Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. Look here, man. This morning, oh, it's crazy out there. Crazy cobwebs, man. Look at how the cobwebs, and we've got the choke cherries. It's crazy. So anyway, man, kind of a change of plan. I'm just out here having a fire, man. It's only going to be 98 degrees or something today. But anyway, we was going to go out and get wood. You know, I kept on saying, man, before I do that, but I need to do stuff, man. The fishing trip we're going on is a couple days away. And I want to put new line on the poles. Man, I need to dig out Miss Kitty's fishing pole. You know, man, I know where, dude, I have literally 100 poles at least. And hers is mixed in. She hasn't really fished, and it's the pole that I'm looking for. If she did fish, it was just a little bit here and there. Creek fishing, but dude, there is all kinds of cobwebs over there. Anyway, it's bizarre. Anyway, I want to get a bigger fishing pole. I need to get bigger fishing poles out for lake fishing. Then there's supposed to be browns and cutthroats, and I can't even remember all the other. That's all I want is cutthroats, dude. Cutthroats is good. Pink meat, woo, they're so good. And a friend of ours was up there, I guess it's been about 2 weeks ago, and they limited out in a short period of time. They were out in the boat, man, which I ain't taking a boat. With all the boats and canoes and stuff I have, I should be taking one, but I ain't. Yeah, hopefully we'll get that pulled out and stuff maybe the next trip. DR and Jasmine may end up coming up first day, maybe. He's got that big job that he'd went down and got that windmill, man. He's got to go all the way over to Moscow for that. So they might not be able to make it, but then I told him, man, we'll probably start going up there for the rest of the season, man. You know, once a week or once every 2 weeks anyway, man. I'd like to at least start devoting a day, you know, go up and just come back. This time we're going to camp out. But anyway, so I'm not going up to get firewood today, man. I'm going to pull we got a list of stuff, man. It's been probably 2 years since we actually camped out somewhere, man. Like I said before, man, when you live camping, you know, man, I go up there, everything's within an hour from me, you know, man. I can be on the creek in 10 minutes, 5 minutes fishing. I can be camping and all that stuff anywhere from 5 minutes away to an hour away. You know, everything's in our county. I'm just staying in our county, but anyway, we always come back in the evening, man. We like our creek bottom, man. We like our own beds. Miss Kitty, she really likes her bed. So I've been out back here for a while. And you know, this need to get some wall up on this end, and a wall up on that end, and dude, the cotton and the basically cotton, but cobwebs too. Oh Lord. I came out here looking for fishing poles, because I've got, you know, our usual rods that we use, but like I said earlier, man, I was looking for I found some bigger rods, I was looking because Miss Kitty has her own pole or whatever, and dude, I thought I would have put them, lean them up in a. I don't think you really care. Anyway, then I come out here and I'm like, oh my lord, this stuff, dude, I have got to get going through this stuff. Anyway. Oh, I was going, what the hell is that? I did take a few minutes here to listen to the sentencing of Lori, what is her name? Lori Daybell or Daybell or let's see. Lori Psycho Broad. Lori Daybell. And then her husband, I'm not sure when his sentencing is. If you don't know, man, I think that trial's been going on, or things have been going on for probably 4 years. But her and her husband, which wasn't her husband at the time, killed their two kids, her own kids. She killed her own kids, and they burned them, and dude, they did all kinds of stuff, and then buried him in his backyard, and then they went off to Hawaii. And then not only that, and then they, I don't know if it was after Hawaii, they ended up killing his ex-wife on top of the two kids. Anyway, man, I ain't getting all into that, but psycho bastards, they were thinking it was the end of days, doomsday was their excuse. Religion was their excuse. Anyway, loony. Anyway, man, she got, I don't know what he's gonna get. I would hope and guess the same. You know, as far as I'm concerned, they should be put up against the wall without a blindfold, man. But she got 5 life sentences. So she's gonna be away for a long time. You know, it's she's getting off a lot easier than I think she should. Now it's the husband, so we'll. You know, I just seen that they were doing the sentencing, so I decided to watch that. And then his, I don't know when it is. And then, I think it's October 2nd, is the trial starts with that psycho little bastard that killed them 5 kids, you know, that I was doing videos on. It's been, I just feel for those families, man. But that trial starts, I can't even remember what his name is. But they killed the 5 kids, so anyway, man. I'm going to start looking for fishy bowls, but definitely had to take some time for that, and I'm happy to, you know, that they got life. I would prefer the death sentence for all 3 of them. Like that. What I'm trying to do, just like that, man. What I do, you know, is taped up bad handles, and so either I'll rehandle it, keep it. I just keep all the axe heads, dude, and I have hundreds of them. And then I started, because I collect them, you know, I've never really showed them or nothing. But I collect axe heads and hatchets and knives and all that. Well, I've gotten so many of them. And it's not something that I'd really hang up on the outside wall, you know, maybe a inside wall, maybe in here. So I hang up some of them, but so I've gotten now to where I trade and sell them. And sometimes I rehandle them, and sometimes I don't. And this one here is a Champion Kelly Works, so I'll clean it up. You know, I started cleaning it up. But this other one that I'm trying to get off, I've got a couple of these, man, and this is a money head. This one here is probably worth $50. Yeah. But this one, man, I'll clean it up too. But this is a True Temper Tommy axe. True Temper Tommy axe. See it there? But look at that, man. It's got a nail puller on it. Very cool. Very cool. But the handle, it's cracked and split down here. I thought about just sanding it down and keeping the handle on it. I haven't quite decided. But being that it's split, it costs more to ship them and stuff if you got handles on them. And then sometimes, man, I sell the full axe because I got lots of axes over here too. Then I probably got 20 laying here. Here's an old, this one's mine. I won't sell it, I use it. And it's actually got a taped up handle. I've never even untaped it to see. But this is a Pulaski, obviously. And this one's a Kelly's Work. Flint Edge, Kelly's Work. I was going to see. Yeah, this is a Forest Service. Forest Service one, man, I could sell it if I wanted to, but you always got to have, well, I got a few, but you always got to have a Pulaski or two around. Always. Got the handle. See, man, here's a brand new handle that I'll put on something. And not sure what that one is. Not sure what that one is. You gotta have the double axes, and this is a fallen axe. This is a, man, see, it's all rusted up, but this one's an oldie. And cleaning up, yeah, I wish I had I wish I had time to play with my axes and clean them and hang them and stuff. There's one there. And then I've just got, I don't know, there's another 8 or 10 of them there. I've got boxes of heads. It's pretty much gotten ridiculous. Well, especially because I can just, collecting them. I love collecting them. I'll always collect them. But dude, I got axes. Just like, the freaking cowboys are insane this year. But I've got. There, man. Got that one. Just was moving some other ones. Man, I've probably got, I don't even know how many of these I've got. And some of them are good ones, and some of them are better ones. They're all good ones, man. I love them. I love them. Anyway, man, so that's what I'm doing out here. Anyway, man, that's, I don't know. Dude, the cobwebs, all this, man, and I went and I started screwing around with this stuff because I'm trying to get a few things listed before we go fishing. Still don't have the van all done and loaded. It's pulled out here now, but I'm ready to get fishing poles on. Dude, it's hot today too. Fishing poles in there and I got the bedding, and we gotta get sleeping bags, all that crap together. And I've got a whole stack of oars right there. There's so much crap. And then just cobwebs, man. It's almost overwhelming, dude. When you got so much crap to do, not counting, man, I'm talking about repairs on roofs and, all that crap that I got to do, and building a new chicken pen rabbit hutch and working on the tractor. I keep going over and over this stuff. Right, you guys are probably tired of hearing it. But, dude, it weighs heavy on my mind. And then the fish fence will start in 2 weeks. That takes up 2 or 3 days a week. And then, dude, I think the snow is going to fall. And from what I've heard, it's going to be warmer. But expect a lot of snow. So, is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Man, my main thing is I just wanted to share that about her. My thoughts and prayers go out to the families and everything that kids and the grandparents, man. That's definitely goes out to the grandparents and aunts, uncles, and sisters, brothers, of all that, man, of the wife. It's just sickening, man. Sickening. And I hope that everybody always says they get theirs in the end, but sometimes you got to wonder. That's it, man. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.